Yo, let me keep it a buck with y'all, 'cause ain't nobody else bold enough to say it straight. You ever wonder what them docs? Yeah, the ones in the crisp white coats with the smug little stethoscope really think about old folks? Like for real, what they whisper when you shuffle out the exam room. I'm telling you right now, it ain't all sweet granny vibes. Nah, behind them polite smiles, there's some ugly truth sitting heavy. And once you hear you gonna look at that next checkup real different. So buckle up, 'cause I'm dropping 5 cold, ugly truths that every senior needs to hear. No sugarcoating, no fake Hallmark vibes, just raw street talk about how doctors really size y'all up. Ugly truth number 1. They low-key think y'all complain too damn much. Straight facts. Don't shoot the messenger. Ask any nurse, ask any DO. They'll never say it to your wrinkled face, but once you bounce, oh, the eye rolls are Olympic level. See, in their heads, seniors equal walking complaint factory. Knees hurt, back stiff, can't sleep, gotta pee every 20 minutes. And yeah, aging sucks, we get it. But docs? Man, they lump Y all together like one big chorus of ouch and oh lordy. I was sitting in a waiting room once, overheard 2 residents whispering. One goes, "Bro, I swear, if Mrs. Jenkins tells me her ankle clicks one more time, I'm gonna lose it." The other dude laughed so hard, I thought he'd choke on his own coffee. And that right there, that's the vibe like seniors be running an endless mixtape of aches. Now don't twist it, they still treat you, still write them scripts, still not all serious. But deep down, they think y'all exaggerating. Like, brr, you're 82, of course your bones sound like Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, pop, baby. And you know what's wild? Half the time, you ain't even wrong. Pain is pain, but the way doctors process it, to them, it's just another Tuesday full of groans. So yeah, ugly truth number 1. Docs low-key label y'all as complainers, even when you just tell them the truth about your body falling apart. 8. Picture this. Doc sitting there, breaking it all down, right? Blood pressure's wild in, sugar numbers through the roof, cholesterol up like a gas price. They talking slow, using charts, even printing them little pamphlets with smiley vegetables on the cover. And you nodding like a bobblehead. Yes, doctor, I got it. Then what happens? Soon as you dip out that office, you rollin' through the drive-thru ordering a double cheeseburger, no lettuce, extra fries, 2 apple pies. Docs hate that. Like, truly hate it. They'll vent to each other like, brr, I told Mr. Thompson to walk 30 minutes a day. Man came back 3 months later, 10 pounds heavier, talking about his knees hurt. In their heads, they think, why do I even waste my breath? Seniors don't listen. And yo, sometimes it ain't even y'all fault. Half the time the med lists be longer than a CVS receipt. Take this in the morning, this at night, don't mix with dairy, don't mix with grapefruit, don't breathe wrong while you swallow it. Like, come on, who can even keep track of that? But from the doc side, they think it's selective hearing. Like you only lock in when it's convenient. Oh, doc said, I need a nap? Cool. Doc said I need to cut sugar? Man, he trippin'. Real talk, I knew this old dude, Earl, sweet guy, smelled like peppermints and Old Spice. Doc told him straight up, Earl, you keep puffin' them cigs, your lungs gon' tap out. Earl nodded, smiled, said, yes sir, doc. You know what he did? Lit one in the dang parking lot before his wife even got the car started. That's why ugly truth number 2 is harsh. Doctors think why all ain't serious about your own advice. They feel like they're talking to brick walls with hearing aids. Ugly truth number 3. They low-key assume y'all gonna forget everything anyway. Yo, this one right here? It stings. Docs be thinking the second you step out that office door. Poof like Men in Black hit you with the memory zapper. They'll be like, all right, Mrs. Carter, take this pill with food. Don't drive after. Call me if you feel dizzy. And then 5 hours later, phone rings. It's Mrs. Carter. Doctor, what was that pill for again? Am I supposed to chew it or swallow it? Now don't get me wrong, everybody forgets stuff. I'm young-ish and I still lose my car keys like 3 times a week. But doctors? Man, they got this stereotype heavy in their heads. Old equals forgetful. period. And the messed up part? Sometimes they don't even bother explaining things twice, because they already expect you ain't going, remember. Like, why waste breath? Grandma ain't locking this info in anyway. That's why they scribble everything on sticky notes or hand you them boring packets, because deep down, they don't trust your memory. I knew this one doc who straight up called his elderly patients boomerangs. I was like, why boomerangs? He said, because no matter how many times I explain, they always come back asking the same question again. Brr, cold. And it ain't always fair, because some seniors sharp as a tack. I met this 90-year-old dude who quoted baseball stats from the 1950s like he was ESPN. Dude's brain was crisp. But docs don't care. They paint y'all with one broad forgetful brush. So ugly truth number 3? In their minds, y'all memory banks be bouncing checks left and right. And once they assume that, man, it changes the whole way they talk to you. Ugly truth number 4. They think y'all stuck in the past. Alright, buckle up, cause this one gone sting worse than a flu shot in winter. Docs out here be thinking seniors living in some black and white TV rerun. Still running on 1960 rules while the world flying on Wi-Fi. Like you sitting in the office talking about how you done to trust them new pills, cause back in your day folks just rubbed Vicks on everything and called it a cure. Meanwhile, the doc trying to tell you about modern treatments, new tech, fresh science, and in their heads. They're like, here we go again, grandpa's stuck in 1973. I heard one doc clowning in the break room saying, man, I told this lady about telehealth. She said, son, I don't let strangers in my house. I said, ma'am, it's a video call. She thought I meant I was going to physically pop up on her porch with a laptop. Whole staff was cracking up. See, what doctors low-key believe is that why all fighting every upgrade like it's a scam. Smartphones? Too complicated? Fitness trackers? Government spying? Vaccines? Back in my day, we ain't need all that. And from their point of view, it feels like trying to drag somebody through mud when they're refusing to move. But here's the kicker, some of that old school stubbornness. It actually saves lives. Y'all don't fall for every TikTok trend or sketchy internet hack. But from the doc's eyes, it looks like resistance. Like, dang, they ain't ever gonna change. So ugly truth number 4? They think seniors frozen in time, locked on nostalgia mode, refusing to roll with the present. And that makes them treat y'all like antiques instead of patients. Ugly truth number 5. They secretly see y'all as end of the line. Now this one, it's the coldest cut of them all. Docs might not ever say it out loud, but deep down, they sometimes look at seniors like, why bother going all out? Clock's already running low. It's harsh, yeah, but I've seen it with my own eyes. You in the room, explaining your chest hurts, and the doc nods all serious, but in the back of their mind, they weighing it different. If you was 30, they'd be rushing tests, running scans, bringing out the whole Avengers squad of specialists. But at 80, man, they might just say, hey, must be acid reflux. Here's some antacids. It's like they mentally downgrade your urgency. They don't see fight mode, they see maintenance mode. Keep you comfortable, not necessarily dig for every fix. One nurse told me straight up, some docs treat older patients like classic cars. You polish them, keep them running, but you don't invest in a full rebuild because, well, time's almost up. And yo, that's dangerous. Because plenty of seniors out here got fire in their bones, still got life to live, still got road ahead, but the system? It sometimes acts like your warranty expired. Ugly truth number 5 is raw. Doctors sometimes see older people as near the finish line, so they don't always fight as hard. It ain't right, but it's real. And once you peep it, you can't unsee it.